Today I just wanted to make a short guide for the particularly hilarious new quest released yesterday, Bringing Home the Bacon, a short novice quest that introduces the glorious breakfast delicacy bacon into RuneScape for the first time ever, with some rather hammerous side effects. So to start off with, a few requirements and recommendations. The requirements for this quest are just level 14 in farming, summoning and construction. To unlock the full rewards though, you need 84 construction, crafting and summoning, and a few bars, planks and nails, which I'll go over in a separate video because that's not part of the quest. I'd recommend you have quick teleport to Drainer Village and the farm west of the Explorer's Ring Cabbage Port. So Charge Amulet of Glory and an Explorer's Ring Clan Vexillium or Captain's Log will do the job. Also, I recommend unlocking the lodestones to the major cities for quick completion of the quest. To start with, talk to the guy called Eli Bacon, I think that's how you say Eli, west of the Explorer's Ring teleport. He will talk about coming across bacon and how the locals are addicted to it and so on, and will give you a bacon heap and some planks to create 3 decoy pigs to save his own pigs from the locals. Just click on the hotspots at the center of the pigsty to make the decoy pigs, and keep adding bacon to them as the addicts keep eating the bacon until Eli takes away all the pigs. Then talk to Eli in his basement, which you can go through from a nearby entrance, and select which pig type you'd like. It doesn't matter which because it isn't permanent, you can change it after the quest. Now teleport to Drainer Village after this. At this point you might want to collect 5 wheat from the nearby field for later on, or you can buy it from G or whatever before you start the quest, it doesn't really matter. Now talk to Martin, the Master Gardener, the NPC with the untrimmed farming cape, near the marketplace next to the pigsty. By the way, he's a person you need to come to after the quest to change the name of your pet pig. He says he'll give you the piglet that you need, but first you have to find out who kept pickpocketing him. Walk northwest a little bit and you'll find 5 pickpocketers. Basically what you need to do here is talk to all 5 of them and find out which one pickpocketed Martin and then give them some punishment later on. The way to do this is basically when you talk to each person, each one will say they were with one other pickpocket and so on when Martin was being pickpocketed, so each one has an alibi. So basically the one you need to accuse, the one who's guilty, is simply the one whose name wasn't mentioned by any one of the 5. It's pretty easy, but it's different for each person, so you have to find it out yourself. You then accuse them, and then there's a short but hilarious cutscene where you beat them up, and some dialogue as well. So go through that, and you beat them up so much that they need a ambulance. Now Martin will give you the piglet, and you can go back to Eli. After some dialogue about training the piglet, you'll need to make a machine in the hotspot near where Eli is standing in his basement. Click on the hotspot to make the machine and then right click to upgrade it. Now talk to Eli and give him the 5 wheat. He then gives you some sleeping potion, which is really poison. The strongest type of poison in the game, P++++, 4 pluses. So yeah, you need to use that on bacon, which you need to place on the decoys that you made earlier above in the pigsty. So put the bacon on the decoys and then put the poison on the bacon for each of the 3. Do that and come back and talk to him. He says you'll need to wait for the potion to work, so in the meantime he asks you to get 5 onions for something. Now you can't get these onions from any other means than hand picking them from a field, and this is really important. You can only do this after he's asked you to do so, otherwise he won't accept it. So you can't just pick it when you were picking the wheat or something beforehand. You have to pick it after he asks you for it, and you can't pick it from an allotment or any other means. You have to pick it from a field. So yeah, do that and then head over to Drainer Village and pick 5 onions from the field next to the bank, and then go back to Eli and give it to him. Now the pig will have grown and the addicts will have disappeared. Talk to Eli, then click on the machine to train the pig. Talk to Eli again, and basically he'll want you to advertise the pigs to the outside world as being useful in a non-eating way. You need to visit 4 major cities from the pet pig. He'll give you a list to tick off as you go. The easiest way is to use lodestones for this, so I recommend you unlock this beforehand. From the Varrock lodestone, walk north, and when you enter the marketplace with the pig by your side, a cutscene will occur. Once it's finished, head over to the Ardy lodestone, walk south to the market, and another cutscene will follow. Do the same for the Lumbridge courtyard, and then near the North Valley gate, and these are all near the lodestone, so you don't need to walk far from the lodestones. Basically what you're doing here is you're advertising the usefulness of the pig to the people who support your idea after you advertise it. So once you've done this, head back to Eli and talk to him. That's it, quest over. Nice easy quest there. You get a little bit of XP in the skills that you needed some levels in to start the quest. Also 1 quest point, and for those of you who had a quest escape, you can get it back now. Yay, that includes me. And a big pig assortment of hammerous rewards, which I'll go through in another video, talking about all the rewards and new items introduced into the game from completing the quest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short guide to this short quest, and I hope you guys enjoyed the quest. I thought it was quite funny, and there were some nice rewards as well, which I'll talk about later. So thanks guys.